Ladies and gentlemen, it is a big, weird, wild world out there, folks. And here we stand, al pie del cañón, ready for anything. I'm Rob, that's the Nach, and you're listening to...
The ProBoh Show!
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to this, the final ProBoh Show of the week. How are we doing out there, folks? My God, what an amazing show we have lined up for you today. Let me tell you. On the way to work today, I asked 100 humans to name a personality trait you hope people use when talking about you. Esperas... Okay, let's try this. First thing, are you ready, Nach? Get your finger on that nivelazo button. ¿Qué esperas que gente se usan cuando hablan de ti? No. Yeah, he's kind of...
Se usa, no.
Usa. God damn it. All right, never mind. All right. Okay, we'll come back to this. Then we look at a restaurant using unconventional methods to find out about their employees, and what the CDC is saying about American citizens. You know what CDC stands for, Nach? The Center for Disease Control. Uh-oh. And then we go, but all that fun, my friends, is in the second half. In the first half, later, we're going to go to an amazing, unpopular opinion, which I think is maybe the most popular, unpopular opinion we've ever done, Nach. But we'll get to that later. It's with regards to food. I know I'm not the world's greatest authority on cooking and food, but there you go. But you know what, guys? I'm here, you're here, Nach is here. You know, why don't we see what's going on in the world first? I pay my attention and respect to the amazing people joining me in the chat. That's Born to Iron Man. Good morning, Rob and mates, he says. Pedro from Instagram, good morning, happy Friday. Eric is here, time check. It's 2:30 p.m. in the Philippines. Good afternoon to you, Eric, and good morning to you guys who are listening live right now here at 8:30 Central European time. And for the rest of you international listeners, don't know what time it is, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And you golden gods, you angelic beings who download the podcast, a special good morning to you, you sexy beasts. Coco Lavender's joining us. If you missed the show where Coco was actually in the studio with us, an Instagrammer, a popular Instagrammer. No, we shouldn't use the word influencer, Nach. We know now. We shouldn't use it. How are you doing, Nach? What are your plans for the weekend, sir?
As usual, have a birthday party on Saturday.
I remember this from last year.
Every weekend.
Yeah, in July. How's it going now? Birthday parties. Oh, dude.
Every weekend.
Yeah, there'll be another pandemic now. You know, the summer child birthday party, boom. You know, the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, really needs to pay some attention there. Before you enter, you need to bathe in hand sanitizer. You know the worst thing about kids' birthday parties, Nach? It's not the kids. Well, it is the kids. All right. You know the second worst thing about birthday parties, Nach? It's the blowing out of the candles. Do you know? Have you seen how kids do things with the delicacy of an elephant? You know, I remember once watching Sarah, my goddaughter, who was on the lunchtime show, by the way, yesterday. If you missed that, the VOD is on my Patreon if you want to see it. So my goddaughters were on the show yesterday. I remember her birthday party, Nach. The cake came out with the candles. I have never seen so much spit and nonsense come out of a person's mouth when blowing out a candle. And then they start passing around the slices. Does anybody want a staph infection? And on top of it, it's like a disease vol-au-vent, you know? It's a nice piece of cake covered in disease. But no, I mean, all that said, Nach, have a great weekend. I mean, there's alcohol, right, for the parents.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, alcohol and heroin. Oh dear, and how are you guys doing out there in the chat? How are you doing? If you want to join our live contributors, Born to Iron Man, Pedro, Eric, The Bridge, Coco Lavanda, You can do that simply by going to twitch.tv/Professional Bohemian. That's / Professional Bohemian. Or I'm sure if you type Professional Bohemian into Google, you'll find some kind of a link to come and find us. So do that. Don't be lazy. My weekend, my God, you know how much I love my weekends of inactivity. When I just basically become a part of the sofa. The sofa and I become one. My first love. My sofa. Yeah, that's not happening this weekend. So tonight, there's a possibility. Oh, by the way, friends, fellow radio host Kyle Miller, it's his birthday today, so do reach out and wish him a happy birthday. So I may be going to see Kyle for his birthday this evening. Maybe. It depends how tired I am by the end of the day. Then on Saturday, myself, Kyle Miller, Fitz, Andrea, and the one and only Alberto Alonso, we're going to be at the concert, the Motley Crue and Def Leppard concert. You know who else is going? I found out yesterday, Nach. Tino, El Pájaro. Yeah. He's apparently he's the technician for the support band. I can't remember the name. But the support band he's a technician for. So Pájaro's going to be there. What's the bet, Snatch, that he kicks a plug out of a wall and the whole concert gets cancelled? Perdón, Pájaro. He dado el enchufe con el pie. Perdón. Oh, here we go. Pedro. The blowing out of candles comes from an ancient tradition since Homo erectus something intended to share the viruses of the celebrated person with his or her friends. True story. Yeah, that's it. That's the real sharing that happens at these birthday parties. It's the sharing of illnesses. Oh my God. So I'm going to that concert on Saturday night. And here's me, lizard brain Rob, thinking that's the end of my duties. That's it. I go to see a concert, have some fun, go home, and vegetate until Monday morning. But no, my friends, no. My goddaughters are performing in a play at 6 p.m. Sunday afternoon. So I'm going to be watching a bunch of 8-year-olds reenacting the movie Encanto. Yay! I'm going to be a good Uncle Rob. That's my job this weekend. But I am looking forward to it. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice to hang out with everyone on Saturday. It's going to be nice to see the girls do their thing. You know, I mean, you are more of an expert in this than I am, Nach. I'm sure you've had to see more kids' plays than anyone. From my experience, having seen them do The Beauty and the Beast last year, it's just a lot of boring with little moments where you see the tiny human that you're in some way related to, and then, oh, that's cute, and then more boredom. Is that it's like, it's like life. It's crap with tiny moments of pleasure. I don't know. That's what kids' plays are to me. Thank God I know 2 of the actors in it. Yeah. I'll try not to get too drunk before I go. Everybody, let's start a wave. I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's look at some news, my friends. Sorry, I got lost. I got carried away with the chat. Okay, you know what our evil overlords are doing, Nach? When I say our evil overlords, I mean the billionaires in the world. Oh, by the way, yeah, the submarine. Friends, the submarine, parts of the submarine. If you weren't aware of this story, the submarine, tourist submarine sent down to visit the wreck of the Titanic, sadly found pieces, and it's believed that the submarine imploded. Sad news there that a bunch of people sadly lost their lives. Yeah. But our other, I'm talking about our other overlords, the other billionaires, not the ones that tragically lost their lives. We're talking about Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. Have you heard about this news, Nach? No? This is coming from the BBC. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg agree to hold a cage fight. Yeah. First thing you're asking is, what the hell is a cage fight? Okay, it's wrestling. Oh, God, I can't remember what you call wrestling in Spanish. No, it's lucha libre. Not liebre, that's hair. That's a rabbit. Lucha libre in Mexican Spanish, right? But what is it in Castilian Spanish?
We used to call it pressing catch.
Pressing catch, that's it. Pressing catch.
So the worst translation.
It's a weird... It makes me think of fishing for some reason. No, that's catch and release. But it makes me think of something else that's not wrestling. So they're going to fight. And in wrestling tradition, the most important fights happen within a cage that surrounds the ring. Okay, where the two performers fight. So Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg agree to hold a cage fight. Tech billionaires Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg have agreed to a cage fight, with the proposal being initiated by Elon Musk on Twitter and accepted by Mark Zuckerberg. Do you think this is going to go on? I think Elon Musk was trolling. Trolear, I think you say in Spanish. Oh, look at that. The control.
¡Qué nivelazo!
The control of Spanish meme language. Taking it to another level. So I think Elon Musk was trolling, but now Mark Zuckerberg has accepted. I'm thinking, this might happen. and I don't know if Musk, he's 52 years old, right? And Zuckerberg 39. Not going to play a massive role because they're still both relatively young. But 39 versus, that's 14 years younger, 13 years younger. Come on. And also, Mark Zuckerberg recently trained and won a mixed martial arts and jiu-jitsu tournament. Is Elon Musk out of his mind? Also, Mark Zuckerberg is a robot. He's basically version 1 of the Terminator. He doesn't feel human emotions. Is Elon Musk out of his mind? Although I would pay to see Elon Musk get annihilated by Terminator Jr., Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, I heard the news via Facebook, says Eric. I think that's in relation to those poor people who lost their lives in the submarine. Well, a cage fight is much safer than a submarine. I quite like the idea, says the bridge. Yeah, is anybody asking the question, why are billionaires so bored? They're fighting in cages and making voyages to the bottom of the ocean. Well, why are they so bored that is their go-to activity? It's something wrong with the world, my friends. Something very, very wrong. Like, introduce these people to Sudoku or something. Or the benefits of altruism. You know what, guys? Why not give every person on the planet $10, And instead of, traveling to the bottom of the ocean or beating the crap out of each other in pressing catch. Oh, Nach! In wrestling. All right, anyway. You know what we're going to do, friends? You know what we're going to do right now? We're going to go to today's unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion.
I did have more news, but I just wanted to chat. Today I'm going to have a relaxed show and just chat. We have a good unpopular opinion for today, but first, my friends, what even is an unpopular opinion? It's a brain fart, un pedo cerebral, un pedo mental, una rayada. I share it with you on my social media, namely my Instagram. That's @professionalbohemian. Again, bohemio profesional, pero in English. I share it with you there. You guys vote. Today's was probably one of the most unpopular opinions we've ever done. Today's unpopular opinion is diet snacks are a scam. Son un timo. Diet snacks are a scam. I asked that question, and as you already know, the most unpopular opinion, Nach, 93% of people agreed with that statement. It's a hell of a lot. And a lot of people voted. I don't know why it was so popular, this one, but a lot of people voted. Diet snacks. So what do I mean by diet snacks? Well, I'm meaning everything from, potato chips that say only 80% or 80% less fat. Or, Diet Coke. That kind of thing. They're a scam. That was today's unpopular opinion and proved to be very true on Instagram. Are most of diet snacks a scam? Question and answer, says Eric. Okay, well, that's a great question, Eric. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go to the elves, the poor, enslaved ProBoh Show elves, and we're going to see what they had to say. Okay, so number one, the first point they make, agreeing with the statement that diet snacks are a scam, the first point they make is that they give you a false sense of security. Diet snacks often give consumers the impression they can eat more because the products are labeled diet or light. However, this can lead to overeating and ultimately to weight gain. Dude, we've all lived this, haven't we, Nach? Where you go and you say, yeah, I'll have a triple Whopper cheese with bacon and a Diet Coke. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to lose weight. So just Diet Coke. I mean, it is a scam, and it's true. Like these potato chips that are 80% less fat. Sorry, I've been told my use of the umlaut in the Yorkshire accent is difficult to understand. These snacks with, I don't know, X%, X% less fat. At the end of the day, you shouldn't be eating snacks, and there is still fat in there. And if you read the nutritional value, it has little to no actual benefit to your body. Why is it the only product in the world, Nach, that is bad at doing its job is one of the biggest industries in the world? What do I mean by that, right? The diet food industry is massive. The market is massive. That's why you see so many people entering the market, because there is a massive market share to be obtained. Now, what is food for? Food is for its nutritional value, right? Okay, so people, there is a market out there for food with little to no nutritional value. Congratulations, we've failed as a species. This is why we're going to go extinct. If you bought a table that was incapable of carrying more than, let's say, 2 kilograms of weight, you would consider that table broken. But no. We will flock out and buy foods just because they say diet or light, but hold little to no nutritional benefit. We'll rush out and buy that. It's a scam. There you go. Okay, let's continue. Hidden sugars and unhealthy substitutes. Let's continue. This is point 2 of the elves agreeing with the statement that diet foods are a scam. In order to make diet snacks taste good, manufacturers often add sugar substitutes or other unhealthy ingredients. These can potentially have negative effects on your health and might even contribute to weight gain. I would completely agree with that. I have a sweet tooth, Nach, that I'm slowly training myself out of. The only coffee I had with the sugar yesterday, by the way, listeners, I had like 8 coffees yesterday. The only coffee I had with sugar was when we went for a coffee, Nacho. I'm weaning myself off of not sugar per se, but off of the sweet taste. Because really that's the problem. You buy these diet snacks and they contain chemicals that induce a sweet flavor in your mouth. But they're not good for you. These are chemicals you're putting in your body. Let's see. Eric says, for me, not going to lie, but it's legit. All the said diet snacks are a scam because you will never know what nutritional facts and its ingredients used in each diet-related snack. Yeah, I agree with this. Nutritional experts are warned to everyone to select the best products that should be harmless. Yeah, I agree. This is based on analytical research in different sources, as I explained. Coco says, if you want to take some non-healthy food, just take it. Having those snacks is not only expensive, but also even worse than the unhealthy food. The exchange sugar to sweeteners is no better. I agree. Let's continue. And the final point the elves made was most diet snacks are highly processed. Eating whole, unprocessed foods is generally healthier and more satisfying, leading to a better weight management. Dudes, if you want a snack that's healthy, eat a carrot. Okay, is what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know where it is, because I love snacks, Nach. I will buy myself a bag of golosinas when I go to the chinos. I say, yeah, I'll take the... You know, they keep them right next to the register because they hate people, you know? And they hate you feeling good about yourself. So I'll go and I'll buy my Diet Coke. And when there's some golosinas there, it's only €1. I'll buy myself some penny chews. And then I eat them and I hate myself. Right? I like snacks. Here we go. I like snacks. I like potato chips. I like penny chews, licorice, and things of the sort. But I understand they're bad for me. You know what I mean? And I don't distinguish between the diet variety and the regular variety because really, seriously, guys, there is no difference. Okay, anyway. What did the elves say against my argument? Okay? If we were to disagree and think, no, diet foods are legitimate. They are legit. Okay, here we go. Diet snacks are typically lower in calories than their regular counterparts, which can aid in weight management. It can help weight management. As part of a balanced diet and combined with regular exercise, they can assist in achieving a calorie deficit. Which is the question here, right, guys? If you want to lose weight, eat less calories than you burn in a day. That's it. So diet snacks here, the elves are saying, they can be useful to regulate your calorie intake. But for me, there is a lot more involved in being healthy than just reducing your calories. Calories are actually necessary for the human body. You guys do realize that, right? Let's continue. Pedro here says, I think the debate here is not whether or not we consider them a scam, but why keep buying them if we all agree they're a scam? True story. We'll get to this. That's an interesting point, Pedro. Okay, the elves continue. Diet snacks are often portion controlled. Same in Spanish, porción, right? Your slice, your piece. They're often portion controlled, which can help manage overeating. They can assist in developing better understanding of appropriate portion sizes. You know, I mean, oh God, this infuriates me. Like, you can fill up on vegetables if that is your desire and eat way less calories and be a lot more healthy. Just admit you're a fatty like me and you love to shove nastiness into your mouth. Nothing wrong with that, my friends. But let's not kid ourselves that the diet variety is any better than the normal. Come on. And then finally, disagreeing with the point that diet snacks are a timo. They're a scam. Here we go. Last point. Convenience. For people who are busy or on the go, diet snacks can offer a convenient way to have a lower calorie snack option readily available. You know, I think maybe nature sorted that out for us with things like fruit. If you really care about your calories, eat a banana. High in potassium. You know, you're welcome. Eat an apple. You know, those are real diet snacks, but no, you want the cheesy goodness of the cheesy poofs. You know, you love Chester Cheeto, and you need them. You need the muesli with chocolate in it. Nach, I need that. I need it so bad. You know, when there are 1,000 things I could eat for breakfast. Could eat some fruit, but no. I need the chocolate muesli. That's the stuff. Come on. Coco says, I try to have sugar and unhealthy stuff after healthy food, so the insulin doesn't go as high. First vegetables, then protein and fats, and the last thing, hydrates. Sugar is the last of the last. Is the last thing she eats. Okay, I did get some messages regarding this on Instagram. Here we go. Ricardo says, give me a fresh apple over a diet snack any day, amigo. Aw, bless you, Ricardo. Are we friends now, Ricardo? Do you want to come to a concert on Saturday? Do you want to shave your head, pretend to be me, and go to a kid's play on Sunday? Real food is where it's at. These diet snacks often taste like cardboard. Not worth it in my book. Oh God, yeah. Some of them are literally like, you know, they should be used to break terrorists in Guantanamo Bay. Have you ever had the little rice cakes? The little circular rice things that basically taste like, I don't know. I mean, do they even have a flavor? They don't really taste of anything. Okay, and they're crunchy and horrible. Gross, like cardboard flavored things. You know, There is only one variety I like, Nach, and I'm not kidding. I did buy them. I bought last time I was on a diet, I bought some. I thought, I'm going to try these rice cakes. These have got to be good. Disgusting. And like the next shopping trip in Mercadona, found some that were covered in white chocolate. It's the way to enjoy diet food, Nach. Drizzled in chocolate. It's the only way. Oh my God, guys, I've got some more messages to read out. And I see your comments in the chat there, guys, but sadly we have to go to a little commercial break. But I will be back in 4.5 minutes, my friends, in just 4.5 minutes. So keep writing. I will post the poll and you will tell me, are diet foods a scam? Interesting topic. But you know what's interesting to me, my friends? You could have been doing an infinite number of things with this Friday morning. An infinite number of things. But instead of doing those things, you took the time to spend some time with Nach and I, and it means the world. I'll see you in 4 minutes. Hey guys, if you'd like to support the show, you can do so on Patreon. That's patreon.com/professional bohemian. There you'll find VODs of the episodes as they are recorded live, blogs, vlogs, and behind-the-scenes content. If you'd like to watch the show live, you can do so on twitch.tv/professional bohemian, and you can participate in the polls we use in the show on Instagram @professional bohemian or Twitter @ProBoh, ProBoh. Okay, on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. You're listening to the ProBoh Show. It is currently 9 a.m. Central European Time. I'm guessing 3 p.m. in the afternoon for our Philippine friend, Eric. And for the rest of you international listeners, no idea what time it is when you're listening, but we appreciate you over here. And we a special appreciation for those angelic beings who download the podcast. Thank you. All right, what have we covered today? Well, we spent a lot of time talking about our weekend. And then we mentioned the news that Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg may be fighting each other soon in a cage. Oh, I would pay to see that, honestly. If that were pay-per-view, I would pay to see that. Oh, come on. To watch robotic Mark Zuckerberg just kicking the hell out of Elon Musk. Oh, I mean, there are no good people in there. It's like watching Pol Pot and Adolf Hitler fight each other. But still, it'd be interesting to see both of them get punched in the face. And then we moved on to our unpopular opinion today, which was diet snacks are a scam. Okay, we've got the final vote in. Interesting stuff. Okay, so diet snacks are a scam. Before I turn my attention to the chat, I will maybe read one or two more of these messages that I got. Elaine says, well, not all diet snacks are created equally. Some can provide good nutrition, but others, they're just loaded with artificial sweeteners. Always read the label. That's what I tell my clients. And one more. Blake, sure, there might be some fakes out there, but it's not fair to label the whole industry as a scam. Many companies are truly innovating and providing healthier options for consumers. Thank you. All right, let's turn our attention to the people in the chat, the good people contributing to the show today. Derek here is making the point that where were we? Oh God, I've lost it now. Okay. He says there's more from WebMD. Myths that you should never have treats. Treats are cookies, cakes, candies, and other desserts you enjoy. They are high in sugars and calories. It's true you should limit how much added sugar and sweets you eat. Too much sugar can make you gain weight, which can lead to other health problems like heart disease. In addition, this could also lead to harmful dieting practices. Okay. Pedro says, I believe the answer is that we like being scammed. We'd prefer to live with the illusion that by drinking Coke Zero, we saved X minutes of exercise. Can we get Pedro a ProBoh approved, please?
ProBoh approved.
I could not agree more with that statement. Do you know what I mean? Okay, here's my real opinion, right? If you want to eat diet snacks, eat them. I don't care. You know, I eat snacks. I don't eat diet snacks. Why? Because usually they taste bad for me. I like to make sure the sugar is really making my teeth cry. If you want to eat diet snacks, eat diet snacks. Look, if you're going to snack and you're concerned about your weight, better to eat diet cookies than, you know, proper, real, like, chocolate chip cookies that are made with butter. And, oh, I'm making myself hungry. Like, do it. Do it. But I've spoken a lot on the show about these fascinating lies that we need. You know, these socially acceptable lies that we all need to buy into. Like one example that I gave, what was it? Yeah, the fake altruism in short form videos. You know these videos where people give away money to people and like, oh my god, oh. And they do it just for views. I made the statement that I don't like that because it removes the illusion of altruism. I've said quite often on the show that altruism doesn't exist. We don't do anything just for the pure benefit of another person. We do it because in some way it impacts us. Like I give to charity, but I give to charity because it makes me feel good. You know? I help my goddaughters all the time. Why? Because helping them and seeing them smile makes me feel good. I'm a selfish creature. We all are. You know? So having these videos, this content, lifting the lid, revealing how fake altruism is and can be, I find that annoying because it breaks the beautiful lie that we're all good and selfless people. And I think we need that lie. I think we need the myth of altruism. Just like people need the myth of drinking a Diet Coke or eating a rice cake that's covered in white chocolate. Oh, it was good, Nach. It was good, by the way. A rice cake covered in white chocolate. They need that myth that what they are actually doing is, you know, they're treating their body with kindness and eating something that is really beneficial. They need that myth. So you go ahead and live in that myth if that's what makes you happy. Because what's the real target of all this? Target is living happier lives, folks. Living happier lives. What I would say if you're trying to lose weight is eat more vegetables, more organic food. If it's a real goal of yours, don't eat diet snacks. Try to avoid snacking altogether. Eat smaller portions, maybe more often in the day. And eat like real vegetables and real fruits and real meats if that's your thing. But that's just my opinion, friends. Let's continue with the chat. I try to have sugar and unhealthy stuff after eating healthy food. Oh no, I read that one. Advice to everyone. This is again from Eric. Eat something pure and organic. Also expressing my HRM-related spoiler lesson. Just follow the basic food sequence, ascending order. Appetizer, then soup, then salad, then a main course, then last is dessert. Coco Lavender, counting calories is useless. The body is more complicated than just that. It's not a matter of addition and subtraction. There are lots of books that say that. You know what the biggest scam is? You know when it's a scam, Nach? When it says, can help you lose weight with the aid of healthy eating and exercise. Dude, this microphone, under those circumstances, this microphone helps you lose weight. Like, if I continue speaking into this microphone, eat healthy and exercise, I'm going to lose weight. This is a diet microphone. I don't know if you knew that, guys. Diet foods are a scam. They know they're a scam, right? But some of us need the little lie to stay happy eating chocolate and snacks. And I'm all for it. Let's continue. Coralism, good morning, everyone. When I was little, my mother used to buy these little chocolate bars and shakes that are supposed to replace meals, and I secretly ate them because they tasted so good. Definitely a scam to me. Pedro, thanks, Eric. I will follow the sequence. Patatas bravas, appetizer. Cocido, soup. Gazpacho, salad. Fabada, main course. Brownie, dessert. You're not going to lose much weight like that. But I like all the foods that you mentioned there. Okay. Fabada, I've never heard of that. Okay, Eric, fabada is like a bean stew. It's delicious. Oh, like a white bean stew with meat and things in there. Oh God, making me hungry if I've had that. It's not the weather for it though, Nach. Too hot out there. Pedro, it's an effective method of creating a gas chamber in your room. Yeah. Yeah, open the windows when you eat fabada, Eric. That's my advice. All right, so yeah, there we go. That's today's unpopular opinion. 100. Oh God, I've just given it away. 100% true. There we go. It was 100% true. Everyone in the chat said it is in fact a scam, and I would agree. It's a scam. But you know what, guys? Occasionally, here's my point. I am not really against diet food. Everybody and their mother knows that these things are not healthy. You know what I mean? Everybody. We're kidding ourselves to pretend that we don't, okay? Just like soy milk isn't milk. We know it isn't milk. No one's pulling on tiny little soy nipples to extract milk, right? They crush them, pass water through them, and hence the milk is created. Look, we're not dumb. We know these diet foods aren't really diet foods. We know. But I think we need those little lies every now and again that help us, help us enjoy life a little better, clear our conscience a little. If what you want to do is eat yourself some diet potato chips, wash it down with a diet Coca-Cola and top it off with some diet chocolate cookies, then go ahead, man, and be happy. That's what I say. There are enough things in the world keeping us unhappy. If, a little diet snack here and there makes you happy, then go for it. Coco says, in Spanish we have an idiom, que tu mano derecha no sepa lo que hace la derecha. I think that's supposed to be la izquierda, no? Yeah. We have the same expression in English. Your left hand doesn't know what your right hand is doing. Very good. That means not giving oneself credit, providing charity to others, to help other people from heart and keep quiet. Yeah, no one just does that. And if they do it to make themselves feel better. That's my point. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's my final thought on this. Yeah, I agree. They're a scam, guys. But isn't it one of those beautiful lies? I think when people seriously want to lose weight, they do it another way. They start eating healthier, they start going to the gym. But when people want to kind of control their weight and feel good about the processed crap that they put into their body, like me, for example, I'll eat a little diet snack, feel good about myself. Nothing wrong with that little dopamine hit of high self-esteem. Of just eating something and just feeling like, well, that wasn't so bad. It was diet. It was a diet pizza. All right, guys, on that note, we're going to go to today's 100 Humans. Oh my God, friends. Oh my God. I see there are a lot of you watching the show, but not many of you writing, guys. From now on, from this point of the show on, it's your moment if you're watching us live. Here we go. It was a long walk to work today, friends. Very long walk. 10 hours. Across snow-capped mountains and through river valleys. And on that walk, I encountered 100 humans. And I asked them all a question. Today's question was, name a personality trait. Name a personality trait you hope people use when talking about you or when describing you. Does that make sense, Nach? Name a personality trait that you hope people use when talking about you. Easy, right? So, it's un rasgo de personalidad, would you say? Personality trait?
Nivelazo.
Killing it. Killing it. You can tell when I've had a good night's sleep. So name a personality trait that you hope people use when talking about you. I asked them that question, my friends. They gave me their answers. I have the 7 most popular answers right here. Your job in the chat is to identify those top 7 answers. A personality trait. Ooh, we've got some good ones coming up in the chat. Pedro, Coralism. Nice, nice. Good morning, Chris Valrol. How are you doing? All right. Here we go. Nach, over to you, sir. What personality, rasgo de personalidad, do you hope people use when talking about you?
Kindness.
Kind. Wow. underappreciated, but probably the most important thing, because kindness is infectious when you treat people kindly. Kindness, to be kind. But is it there? Did the 100 humans agree with the oracle? Is it there? Yes, it is. Well done. No one else said kind, Nach. No one else said kind. Well, let me tell you something, my friend. It's the number one answer. Nach, as always, on fire. There you go. All right. So kindness. Would you amable? Kind?
Yes, to be kind, amable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, Nach. Number one answer. Well done. He got us off the board, my friends. Okay, let's see. Generous. I saw generous somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, generosity, says Pedro. Generous. Generous. It's not there. It's a good answer. Good answer, but it's not there. Generoso, would you translate that as? Generoso.
Wow, qué nivelazo.
Oh, Nach. That's 3 today. I'm on fire. All right. Respectful. Respectful, says Coralism. You hope people say that you're respectful, a respectful person. It's not there. It's not there, friends. It was a good answer, Coralism, but not there. Pedro says smart. Smart. Inteligente, I think. Smart. Is smart there? Yes, it is. Well done. Just saying, guys. Pedro and Nach killing it. It's not a competition, but if it were, Pedro and Nach would be winning. All right, let's see. A big heart. A big heart, says Coco Lavender. People say that like, oh, he's got such a big heart. If that were actually true, that person would die at a young age, right? It's really bad to have a big heart. Wasn't there a kid in a movie once that had that problem? A big heart. No, I understand. But a big heart, I would kind of translate as kind. Kind is to be big-hearted. So, congratulations. It was there, but phrased differently. So, a big heart. Very good. That was Coco. Open-minded. Open-minded. That's from Eric. Open-minded. Is it there? No, it's not. I honestly thought this would be easier. Let's see. A new hairstyle. That's not a personality trait. Pedro, that's not a personality trait. Unless it's bald. Unless the new hairstyle is bald, because then you know that person is cool. Okay, let's continue. Funny. Funny, says Chris Valrol. Gracioso. Gracioso. Funny. Is it there? Yes, it is, Chris. Well done. Second most popular answer, funnily enough. 25 of 100 humans said funny. Really? Funny more than smart? I would rather people think I'm entertaining than intelligent. Wow. Okay. Pedro says authentic. Authentic. Is it there? No, it's not. Oh, guys. We also have integrity there, which is also not there. Responsible, not there. And hardworking, not there. Those are all great answers. Coco, Pedro, all you guys, great answers, but not there, sadly. Okay. Chris Valrol says, honest. Honest, sincero. Honest, right? We'd say, or honesto. Honesto, okay. Just saying, Nach. Kelly.
Qué nivelazo.
Do you know what I mean? Only been here 20 years. Bit by bit, my vocabulary is getting there, dude. I speak with the vocabulary of a 3-year-old. In 10 years' time, of a 4-year-old. Killing it. Okay. Honesty is there. Well done, well done. It's the 5th most popular answer. 5th most popular answer with 7 of 100 humans. Well done. 1, 2, 3. You're missing 3 answers here. In the chat, we also have Creative and loyal. Loyal being fiel, I think. Loyal. Neither of those are there. That's coralism and... just coralism. Adventurous. Woo! Adventurous. You know what? I'm going to kind of mix up creative, adventurous, big-hearted, and I'm going to give it. I'm going to say yes. Because when I push all those answers together, I get fun. The person, that's a funny... Rob, he's a fun guy. The Nach, dude, fun. He's a fun guy. He's adventurous, creative. He's a fun guy. Well done, Nach. Well done, Rob. Even if we say it as an example in our radio show, Nach, it can still be true. All right, so it's there. 7th most popular answer. Okay. I'm going to give you a clue. 6th most popular answer. Okay. The opposite of this would be sad. Come on. Couldn't be much easier than that. Couldn't be a much easier clue. The opposite of this, we'd be talking about a sad person. I think Coco has it there. Nach, help him out here. What do you think?
Happy.
Happy, exactly. I made that way too easy. Happy. We have smiley, gladness. The bridge says insistent. Insistent is not a good trait. It's not a good trait. Okay. Finally. When someone is always polite to someone, they're always... Oof, this is hard to describe this adjective without saying this adjective. Usually these people are always really friendly. Oh, God, I've just said it. God damn it. Friendly. Chris Valrall actually said friendly there, and I saw it, and I just said it out loud. God damn it. There it is. 3rd most popular answer. Let's very quickly go through the list. I asked 100 humans to name a personality trait you hope people use when talking about you. In position number 7, we had fun, divertido, fun. In position number 6, we had happy, feliz, happy. In position number 5, we had honesto, honest, or sincero, sincere, honest. In position number 4, we had smart, intelligente, smart. In position number 3, we had friendly, friendly. Amistoso, would you say? Amistoso.
Sí, o amigable.
Amigable. Yeah, okay. In position number 2 was funny, divertido, funny. And finally, in position number 1 was kind, amable. Well done, Nach. Oh dear, that was fun. Look at that. I screwed it up, Nach. I gave the last answer away. But thankfully, because of that, we can go straight to today's Complete the News.
Complete the news!
All right, Nach. I think we only have time for one, so I'm going to let you decide. Do you want to, you know what? I'm not, because one is clearly funnier than the other. All right, so here we go. Complete the news. I'm going to give you a news headline, un titular, but I'm going to leave out some information. You, using the 3 options I give you, will complete the news. Guys, if you're watching the show live right now and you're too nervous to contribute, to express your opinions, this, my friends, is your moment. Because all you have to write is A, B, or C. Okay, here we go. First one. I think the only one we'll have time for. A restaurant used blank to hear workers' confessions. Say the feds, the federal investigators in the United States, the FBI. Okay, so the FBI say that a restaurant used blank to spy on workers. But what did they use, my friends? Was it A, a fake priest? Would you say una cura falsa?
Un cura.
Un cura falsa. Of course, because it ends in an A, so... Because, you guys roll a dice when it's masculine or feminine. There's no real rule for it.
Una cura exists.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's when you...
It's a cure.
You heal.
Yeah, oh, God damn it. So, un cura, okay, thank you. Thank you, Nach. So, un cura falso? Is it a fake priest? Is it B, recording equipment, equipo de grabación, recording equipment in the bathroom? Or is it C, Amazon Alexa? Woo! What do you think, my friends? A restaurant used blank to spy on or to hear what workers were saying about the company. But what did they use? Was it A, a fake priest? B, recording equipment in the bathroom in El Baño? Or C, Amazon Alexa, Amazon Echo? What do you think? Oof. What do you think, Nach? Where are you leading?
A fake priest?
I think a fake priest. Way more realistic than an Amazon Alexa, right? Let's see. Sorry, Rob, that's me. As a trait, it has served me well and in good stead through my illness, says the Bridge. Insistence, I like it, Bridge. Okay. Chris Valroll, Coralism, Eric, everybody agrees with you, except for a few there who think Amazon Alexa. But A is in the lead. A is in the lead. Okay, a restaurant used, little drum roll, Nach. A fake priest. Yeah, it's true. A restaurant used a fake priest to spy on its workers. A California restaurant has been ordered to pay $140,000 in back wages and damages to employees for hiring a fake priest to extract workers' confessions. Can you believe it? Oh my God, friends, look, it's been a fun week. We've had guests. Thank you, Coco, for coming. So many interesting news articles and unpopular opinions. And guess what, guys? You know what the good news is? There'll be more again next week. Guys, so many things you could have been doing today. Instead of doing those things, you took the time to spend some time with me, and it means the world. See you next time.